so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And what a sweet dime that last pass was. The Trojans always seem to have a quarterback who can make you pay in the second game.
And it's always a big, strong-arm guy that throws the ball the yard that's just good-looking. I mean,
and he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
and once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit,
all kinds of running room. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going. And he
reels it in at the 15-yard line. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the ground, it's Hayden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. The give to the tailback. And he'll finish the run, and the zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. Running toward the tape. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
Can anyone catch him? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to move them on the counter. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
On the move, it's Sanders. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Gets rid of it. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end. Dances away again. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's O'Neal. Oh, look out. 10. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. So the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Caught close to the marker. It's Hart. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Buffs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Extending the play. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for this offense. Goes to the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, USC!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half.
Don't play with that boy. He is not one of them. Here we go. Not at all. Not at all.
Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Oh, and you took it out. You're not trying to win. You're
Not
not trying to
nearly
win.
as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Oh, and niggas got it. They bailed you. Okay, here we go.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put
Hey, I'm a getting money ass nigga.
We've got a timeout in the wing.
Because you fumbled the ball, dumbass.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get to it.
Woo!
Away and saved the down. Nobody was able to get open.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To throw, it's Sanders. Going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. They're just about ready to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive.
And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we're tied up in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to
throw to the end zone? It's picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Moving away from pressure. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking for space to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Quick step and go. On the move at the 30. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Colorado. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Steps away. He takes a chance and fires it across the field.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. And the Buffaloes will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 35, USC.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll give it to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Unloads to the one. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Tosses it incomplete. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20. They want that clock to run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Game could be decided right here. Crowd behind this defense on fourth down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
USC 28.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Fires fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's O'Neal. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
Dropping back, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the 1st down. The defense was offside. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. Shakes off the defender, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Green. Fires to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Just got to finish the play if you're the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
This offense has a second down play. He'll keep it himself. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like a huge first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He fires one deep down the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Scanning the field, it's Green. Moves away as he feels looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack.